Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. As for the past several days, I've been showing you that Bitcoin is moving inside a descending triangle on a daily time frame chart. And now if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that still it is moving inside this descending triangle. But recently we found another downtrend and resistance within this descending triangle. You can see we got rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and rejection here. And finally we have recently broken it out, and we have also broken out this quite long-term resistance zone as well. That is now working as a support zone, and the price and entered inside the support zone, and now we have broken out the upper bands of the support zone. That starts from $64,780 and goes to $60,364. In case of breaking down the support zone, the next support zone will be here. That is a quite critical support zone, by the way. That starts from $53,000 and goes to $48,325. And previously, this level had been breaking as a resistance on here and here as a resistance on as well. And if the price breaks it down, then this level can now work as a support zone. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this very, very massive breakout from this big falling wedge pattern that has happened on the 7-day time frame chart. And even before the breaking out, this falling wedge pattern, I've been showing you this wedge in this move, and I've been telling you when it was dropped down here at this support of $15,479, I've been telling you in those days that now the movement is quite squeezed at this inside this falling wedge pattern, and we have found a quite nice support here. Therefore, now there is a very high probability that soon we may break it out, and the technical target for this breakout from this wedge can be at the top of the wedge between $68,000 to $70,000, and you can see that the price line has rallied beyond that target, and so far it has rallied almost 376% up to $73,794. And in today's video, we will also analyze this move as well. And I would also like to show you a very, very big hidden bullish divergence signal that is flashed on the 7-day time frame chart as the RSI is moving down and forming lower than previous low, but price line is forming higher low than previous low. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for Beta Finance, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup, and it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal. For example, in this case, I shared this signal on 4th of March 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this is the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now, let me take you to the live chart, and this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, Bitcoin is moving inside this descending triangle. You can see we got rejection here, a few more rejections here, a few more rejections here. And now after getting bounced on the support of this triangle, the pricing is geared up. Here for a while, we broke it down, but it covered back very soon. And after retesting the support, the pricing is geared up. And recently, you can see that we have found another downtrend line resistance. You can see we got several rejections, and now recently we have also broken out this resistance as well. And after gearing up from the support of the triangle, the price line has also broken out this long-term resistance of $64,780. By the way, this is a quite long-term support and resistance zone that starts from $64,780 and goes to $60,365. In case of breaking it down, the next long-term support zone will be from $53,000 and goes to $48,325. Previously, this support and resistance zone has been breaking as a resistance zone here and resistance zone here as well. And therefore, if the price moves down here, then again, it can work as a very, very long-term support zone and key support zone, because if it will be broken down, then we can expect a very, very long-term sideways move or bearish move. Therefore, this will be very, very strong and very significant support zone. So far, so good. The price line did not break down this triangle. It covered back, and now we have broken out this downtrend line resistance. Therefore, there is a very high probability that soon the price line may try to break out the resistance of this descending triangle. On the 7-day time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out this big falling wedge pattern, and we have already achieved the target of this falling wedge pattern as well that I've been telling you for the past several months. That target can be between $68,000 to $70,000, and you can see that the price end has already rallied beyond that target. And now we have found this resistance here at $72,756. We got rejection here. Therefore, in order to continue this rally to the upside, we will need to break out this resistance as well. Previously, when the price was hitting this resistance, then we can see that RSI was extremely overbought, and now it is dropped down. And you can see that the price and it's still moving higher low, but RSI is forming lower than previous. So that is a very, very massive hidden bullish divergence signal. That is a signal for the price reversal. Therefore, there are more chances for the breakout from this descending triangle. And now if we take a look at the targets, then first of all, let me show the target in case of breaking down that I'm not expecting that it will break down, because on the other hand, we can see that S&P 500 has also begun a very, very massive rally, and there is a very, very strong correlation between the two markets of Bitcoin and stocks. And you can see that this is 1, 2, 3, and 4th week of this rally. The price and bounced very well from EMA 21 support and this support of 49.20. And at the same time, you can see that Bitcoin on the 7 days time frame chart has also bounced from this EMA 21 support as well. Now, if we take a look at the targets, then in case of breaking down this triangle, the target to the downside can be here at this support zone between somewhere approximately at $49,600. And in case of breaking out the resistance, for example, if it will break it out from here, and target to the upside can be approximately at $83,000. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.